Another rainy day, another deep breath. Got a broken heart, but I'm not dead yet. Now I realize the man I was holding me back. I think it's time I let him go. So I'm leaving here for the last time, and the man I was is burning in the backseat along with my cell phone. I'm in control now. It's like they always say, it's always darkest before the dawn. And it's a new dawn, I'm alive. The man I was is burning in the backseat along with my cell phone. I'm in control now. Motel parking lot is cleansing my soul. Got the engine on and I'm ready to go. I'm not dead yet. Now I realize the man I was holding back. I think it's time I let him go. So I'm leaving here for the last time, and the man I was is burning in the backseat along with my cell phone. I'm in control now. It's like they always say, it's always darkest before the dawn. And it's a new dawn, I'm alive. And the man I was is burning in the backseat along with my cell phone. I'm in control now. Damage download hit 99 when I saw his face on a stranger's timeline. I didn't cry, I didn't throw my drink, I just watched the whole damn system sink. Claire said, girl, don't open that. I said, too late, but I'm learning fast. The screen flashed done, the room went still, and I felt that hurt turn into will. Damage download, let it run. I don't feel pain when I know where it's from. Damage download, blue light, black flame, you gave me scars. your cash on me, baby. Do it right. Don't keep my ghost in your phone all night. Don't let my laugh pop up in your feed when your new man asks what you still need. I told her this is outside at a closed down club, while the rain rolled names in the neon mud. She said, I don't know how to forget you yet. I said, there's settings for that, I bet. Clear your cache of me. I'm not your history. You don't get old versions of who I used to be. Clear your cache of me. Let the dead files go. I loved you once, but you don't get the ghost. She smiled like pain with lipstick on. Said, you act real tough for a man still gone. I said, maybe, but I learned one thing. Oh, love rots if you keep buffering. Clear your cache. Let me be. I ain't saved locally. Dragged window, oh grudge. Never said let go. You said forever. I said we'll see. Ash on the seat, cigarette burn, drive by. Cigarette burn, drive by. Cigarette burn, drive by. Cigarette burn, drive by. Church key in the glove box, prayer in the ashtray. I don't ask directions, I just leave the bed away. Car's got a dent, driver's got a cold one. Don't pay the rent, and you know I'm still rolling. I still got a church key in the glove box. 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 Old habit since 17. Put it up when the preacher come. Whistle when they crack a can. That one's for the old man. Car's got a dent, driver's got a cold one. Don't pay the rent, and you know I'm still rolling. I still got a church key in the glove box. 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 Never seen a roadblock, never had a breakdown. Long as I got a church key, I ain't never getting found. Never seen a roadblock, never had a breakdown. Long as I got a church key, I ain't never getting found. I still got a church key in the glove box. Church key in the glove box. Church key in the glove box. Church key in the glove box.
She sat on a milk crate behind the store. Plastic crown from a kid next door. Blue nails chipped and a cigarette grin. Said every kingdom starts where the rent gets thin. Had a shopping cart full of holy things. Old headphones, fake gold rings. A half-dead radio singing through rust, like the whole damn city still owed a trust. Cheap throne energy, plastic crown low. She don't sit pretty, she runs the whole show. Cheap throne energy, no gold, no grace, just a bad little smile and a storm in her face. Some man came by with a pocket full of talk. She told him keep moving, take the long way and walk. He said, who made you queen of this side of town? She said, nobody did, that's why I wear it now. No palace, no prayer, blue light our cheap throne energy. Plastic crown low. She don't sit pretty. She runs the whole show.
Only confession under highlight. I paid for coffee and lied real nice. No neat story. It's bad luck to plan. I needed cigarettes. I lost my man. Got a head full of dogs howling from a dirt mound. I'll get going before dawn. I've said too much now. Cash only confession.
I caught her once from a cab downtown, while the rain made rivers on the windows brown. Driver said, son, don't call her now. I said, too late, and the line dropped out. The screen went red, the city went quiet, like the whole damn grid didn't want me to try it. Car fell blinking in the backseat glow. I laugh like a man who already knows. Car fell, rain on the glass. Some things don't answer when the moment has passed. Car fell, no voice came through. The line gave up before I did too. I tried again by the corner store, where we used to kiss by the loading door. A kid outside said, Mister, you cursed. I said, no, son, just rehearse. At dawn, her name lit up my screen, but I was halfway out of what we'd been. I watched it ring, then let it fade. Some calls fell better when they never made. Call fell, no final word, just rain on wires. And what I heard, your apology started on a cracked old screen in the back of a cab on Delancey Street. Baby, I know. Then the video froze with your mouth half open like a crooked rose. The driver looked back through his camera eye, said, "Son, that's mercy in disguise." I said, "Man, she's just got bad Wi-Fi." He said, "No, she's always had bad Wi-Fi. Buffering your apology, spinning in blue. I got tired of waiting on you. Buffering your apology, no sound, no face. I closed the window and left that place. Again by the river bend, right where we swore we'd never end. You said I was scared, then the screen went black, and I took that as God talking back. Buffering your apology, too late, too slow. I saw enough to let you go. poetry knows me worse than God. Knows every old name and every place I've crawled. Knows I checked her page at 3:05 just to see if my ghost was still alive. The motel Bible had a cracked back spine. And the TV preached about overtime. I said, Lord, if you're watching, don't look now. Then typed her name like a broken vow. Browser history, don't tell on me. I'm just a man where I shouldn't be. Browser history, blue little crimes. I clear the page, but not the time. Saw her smiling in a rooftop frame with a new man holding my old flame. I didn't hate him, that part hurt. Just close the tab and change my shirt. Some sins are quiet, some sins scroll, some take rent from a lonely soul. By dawn I cleared what the screen could see, but the rest stay loaded inside of me. Browser history, let me lie. Some men move on, one search at a time. There's a chapel on 9th with a busted screen, where the saints sell hope from a vending machine. I clicked forgive with my last 5 credits. The page went blank before I read it.
Sister June with the chrome left hand
said, boy, faith don't always load on demand.
I said, I just need somewhere clean to stand.
She said, start by letting go of that woman. Broken link to heaven, dead page glow.
I kept looking up,
but the line stayed low.
Broken link to heaven,
rain came through. got over you. Her old text sat in like scripture,
all sweet poison and pretty pictures.
I unpinned it under amber light,
And the chapel sign flickered back to life.
maybe mercy ain't a golden gate.
Maybe it's a man who stops clicking late.
I walked outside with my collar high and let the broken link say goodbye.
Broken link to heaven,
No clear view.
I lost the page,
But I found the truth.
blue light revival tent, mud on my shoes. They preached redemption, I picked and chose. Blue light revival tent, mud on my shoes. They preached redemption, I picked and chose. Grew up in Georgia, raised by a saint. She knew the words to every song and could sing away your pain. Blue light revival tent, yeah. They were laying hands, I prayed, please let this be the night that we can see again. Blue light revival tent, mud on my shoes. They preach redemption, I picked and chose. Blue light revival tent, mud on my shoes. They preach redemption, I picked and chose. Blue light revival tent, I got a second chance. I made it out alive, and that's where my new life began. Yeah, I'm a survivor through the fire, the rain. Blue light revival tent, it'll never be the same. Blue light revival tent, through the fire, the rain. It'll never be the same. Blue light revival tent, mud on my shoes. They preach redemption, I picked and chose. Blue light revival tent, mud on my shoes. They preach redemption, I picked and chose. I'm never going back there again. I'll never go back there again. I'm never going back there again. I'll never go back there again. I'm never going back there again. I'll never go back there again. I'm never going back there again. I'll never go back there again. I'm never going back there again. I'll never go back. I walked in late with my name verified. Blue check glowing like a bruise with pride. Black boots clicked on the concrete floor, like every man there owed me more. My ex came up with his soft little plea. Said, baby, don't make a song about me. I said, darling, you ain't worth the hook, but I might give you one good look. Blue check, bad girl, black coat, gold eyes. I don't chase love, I let it die. Blue check, bad girl, midnight proof. I got famous, surviving you. The amber light bent when I touched the mic. Somebody filmed it, somebody cried. By closing time he was standing outside, watching my name climb up the sky. Blue check, bad girl, walking alone. Some women trend because they're made of stone. I blocked him outside the lucky vein, while the sidewalk smoke from the acid rain. He tried my name on 3 old apps. All 3 came back with a warning flash. I was inside with the cherry coke and a leather coat that smelled like smoke. When he knocked, the bouncer grinned, said, son, she don't let cowards in. Blocked and dangerous, no code, no key. You lost access to what you couldn't keep. Blocked and dangerous, no love, no trust. I don't miss men who turn gold to rust. He sent a poem, then sent a threat, then sent I'm sorry with a silhouette. I showed the bartender and took one sip, said look at that, he learned punctuation quick. locked and dangerous. Let it be known, not every queen needs a throne. Baptized by the brake lights, red rain shine. I left my old ghost in the checkout line. Baptized by the brake lights, red rain shine. Red rain shine. I left my old ghost in the checkout line.
Bad connection from the first hello. Your voice kept cutting through the motel snow. You said you loved me, then the line went thin.
Came back laughing with another man in.
You only heard what you wanted to hear.
Kept calling static when I made it clear.
I left the line when the night got me.
You love the echo more than me.
Bad connection.
Goodbye clear.
I don't need your static
Ringing in my ear. Bad connection.
rain on the wire.
We cut the line
And walk through fire. A cabin named Saint said,
let it drown.
as we crossed the dead side of town.
Some voices break for mercy's sake,
Some hearts need distance.
just to wake. Bad connection. Line went dead. We heard the truth and what we never said. Got baptized in the back alley. Rain came down mean. Came out dirty, but I came out clean. Left my money Left my boots in a fight. Devil took my number, but he lost it last night. I ain't the one that you used to know, blowing smoke out of a neon halo. Yeah, I went under, but I didn't go down. Out of the darkness, I'm a burning now. I ain't no angel, I ain't no saint. I've been everything you ain't. Took my medicine, now I can't sleep. I've been seeing things I don't believe. Got baptized in the back alley. Rain came down me. Came out dirty, but I came out clean. Clean, 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 clean.
Got caught in the rain behind St. Nine with a busted boot and a borrowed sign. Preacher on the corner had a chrome left eye. Said, boy, you look dead, but you ain't died. I had $2 in the matchbook name, a coat full of smoke and a mouth full of shame. City lights buzz like a cheap tattoo. I said if I get clean, I won't know what to do. Back alley baptism. Rain came down mean, came out dirty, but I came out clean. Back alley baptism. Blue light on my skin. I went down crooked, came up grinning, grinning, grinning. There was blood on the curb and the choir and the wire. Some fool selling mercy out the back of a tie. I bought one prayer and I paid too much, but it fit real nice when the night got rough. I don't need a river, I don't need a sign, just a drain full of rainwater and a little more time. Back alley baptism. Rain came down mean, came out dirty, but I came out clean. I went AFK on a Tuesday night. Left my laptop open by the motel light. Slack kept pinging, rain kept time. and your last you there died on the line. I walked to the roof with a bottle of cheap gin and watched the freight drones drag the clouds thin. A pigeon with one foot sat near my shoe, looking half as tired as I was too. Away from keyboard, away from you, away from all I kept falling through. AFK, don't wait on me. I went offline to get free. Status still green at dawn, but the man they wanted had logged clean off. I left no speech, and I left no note, just a wet black jacket and a little smoke. AFK, no apology. I went missing to come back me. I typed one letter and your name jumped out like it had been waiting in the machine's mouth. Just a little box under cold blue light saying, here she is. Go ruin your night. I was in a laundromat off Old Sun Road, watching wet clothes turn like a bad episode. A woman folding sheets said, honey, delete, and lit a cigarette in the summer heat. Still knows your name. I changed my life, but the screen stayed the same. Autofill don't mean it's real, just old hurt with a polished wheel. I changed my number Changed my boots, changed the bar where I drank the truth. But every damn device in this town still offers you up when I'm halfway down. Autofill, let her be. She don't get the rest of me. There's a place on 9th called the Almost Okay Club, where the sign only works when the city gives up. Amber light leaking through a cracked front door, and a man at the bar who don't talk no more. May pours doubles in a glass with a chip, says, honey, don't cry, you'll ruin your lip. I said, I ain't crying, that's just rain on my face. She said, sure it is, baby, everybody says. At the Almost Okay Club, we're almost fine, halfway healed and mostly lying. Almost okay under blue-black skies, we don't fall apart. We just dim the lights. My phone kept glowing with the name I knew. Same little ghost in a bad shade of blue. I turned it face down by the ashtray stain. Like that ever stopped anybody's pain? Girl in the corner with silver hair said he still text you. I said he wouldn't dare. Then it buzzed one time and the whole room laughed like heartbreak had perfect comedic craft. At the Almost Okay Club, we're almost fine, halfway healed and mostly lying. Almost okay under blue-black skies, we don't fall apart. We just dim the lights. No one here is fixed, no one here is clean. We just dress up nice for the smoke machine. No one says forever, no one says enough. We just raise one glass to the Almost Okay Club. At 3:15 the power cut out, and somebody whispered, that's what I'm talking about. The guitar kept humming in the dark like a dare, and I felt less lonely with nobody there. I deleted his message without reading the end, and bought one more round for my almost friends. May said, look at you, girl, standing up. I said, don't get excited, I'm just almost okay enough. At the Almost Okay Club, we're almost fine, halfway healed
just dim the light. Almost okay, almost alright. Almost made it through another night. Almost okay, almost enough. Save me a seat at the Almost Okay Club.